another strikeout. That's 16. And this is hit high and deep, left field, down the line. Home run. A walk-off 2-run homer. Back up the middle, 1 run is in. Another runner is rounding third and heading for home, and he will score. And there's another drive. Is it a 3-home run day for Kanga? Yes, it is. Is this going to go? Unbelievable. I'm a Woman Can Do It All. Hear her roar. The Peaks are back at home, hosting the Spots. Spots coming in with a 3-1 record. They're going to put June Hornblower on the mound. Her record this season, 0-1 with an 8.1 ERA and a 2.4 whip, so she's been getting hit around pretty well. For the Peaks, it will be their ace, Crimp Jimson, who is 1-0 with a 4.5 ERA and a 1.38 whip. Peaks trying to remain undefeated here and keep up with the Thumpers, who tend to stay that way pretty deep into the season. Let's go ahead and get it started as we head out to Big Sky Ballpark. And your lineups for today: for the Spots, Wynn, Wentz, Thicket, Tedson, Burnside, Barrett, Aguiar, Mercury, and Hornblower. For the Peaks, Trindle, Dingus, Puffy, Fatfuck, Pootstink, Cynic, Passme, Vanderhiggs, and Jimson. And Crimp Jimson takes the mound. The first batter he will face will be Emilio Wynn, batting .385 on the season. Jimson, with 11 strikeouts in his first start, is ready to deliver his first pitch of the day here. And it is hit on a line out to center field. Trindle is there to make the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out, and we are underway. Vito Wentz will bat next, 176 average, with a home run and 3 RBIs on his record so far this season. Through the first 4 games, he takes the first pitch for a ball just off the plate. The 1-0 is in there. It's 1-1. The pitch is in there for strike 2 as Jimson settles right in here and gets his first strikeout of the day on a swing and a miss from Wentz. And that'll bring up Thicket, who is batting .500 so far this year. The 0-0 from Jimson is right down the middle, strike 1. Jimson winds and delivers, and that is hit foul into the Peaks dugout. And it is 0-2 on Thicket. The pitch fouled back. It'll remain 0-2. And the pitch, another foul ball from Thicket as he is battling. And he wastes another pitch. Another 0-2 coming from Jimson. Couldn't get him to chase up and in. It's 1-2. The pitch, swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Jimson to start the game. And the Spots retire 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the first. It'll be Trindle, Dingus, and Puffy coming to the plate for the home team. And here is the veteran, Gerp Trindle. His average .400 through the first 4 games. He swings and misses at the first pitch from Hornblower. 2-1 the count on Trindle. That one misses high. It's 3-1. And that is blasted into the gap. That's going to get down and roll to the wall. Trindle heading for second. And he will stop there as the throw comes in from right field. A leadoff double for Trindle to start the home half of the inning. And that'll bring up Spike Dingus with a very respectable .667 average through the first 4 games. And there's a blast off the bat of Dingus. This one is high and deep and gone. A 2-run home run for Spike Dingus here in the bottom of the first, and the Peaks are on the board. It's 2-0 Peaks. That's his first of the year. And that'll bring up Arlo Puffy. He's batting .263 through the first 4. And he takes the first pitch from Hornblower just off the plate inside. The next pitch is sent right back on a line into center field. That'll be a base hit for Puffy. And that will bring Fat Fuck to the plate. Fat Fuck, last year's Triple Crown winner. And batting .471 through the first part of this season. Count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2 as that one gets through. Bars. 2-2 the count. And the count is full on Fat Fuck. And that's going to be a free base issued. So the first 4 get aboard for the Peaks. And Pootstink will step in now. Hornblower serves him up, ball 1. There's a high fly ball left field. On the track is Tedson. He makes the catch for the first out of the inning. A new Peak is up next. Bemused Cynic will take the batter's box. Batting only .200 through the first part of the season. Still finding his footing as a Peak, and here's a high fly ball to right center field. It looks playable, and it is for Mercury. It's 2-0 Peaks, 2 outs in the inning, and Tina Passme will step in. He has 3 home runs already this year and 11 RBIs. All that to go along with a .556 average. And he's quickly ahead in the count, 2 balls, no strikes. Off the end of his bat into right field, that is going to be caught by Barrett to end the inning, but not before the Peaks get 2 on the board on a 2-run homer from Dingus. And we head to the top of the second, 2-0 Peaks. Here's Bolivar Tedson to lead off the inning for the Spots. Only batting .214 on the year. He awaits the 0-0 delivery from Jimson, and it's over for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just missing high. And it's 1-1. Strike 2. That catches the corner at the knees. A nice pitch there from Jimson. The 1-2 is fouled back. Another 1-2 coming. And another foul ball delivered. The pitch. Still another foul ball. Tedson battling, trying to get something in play here, and he does. And that stays fair in the left field corner. Passme is there to run it in and hold Tedson to a single, but that will be the first hit of the day for the Spots. A good at bat there from Tedson as he fought and finally found a pitch he liked. And that'll bring up Burnside. First pitch in the dirt, 1-0. And the fastball misses high. It's 2-0. That's fouled away. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count on Burnside. And that is hit on a line to left field. Passme is there and hauls it in for the first out. Sonny Barrett will be next, playing right field today for the Spots. He has bounced around that outfield, playing a bunch of different positions out there. Hits this one just past the first baseman, Pootstink, and it rolls into the corner where it takes a funny bounce. Puffy misplays it a little bit. The throw and the runner will head into third, and he's in there with a triple, and that scores a run. It's 2-1 Peaks now, as Rivet Aguiar comes to the plate with 1 away in the inning and a runner 90 feet from home. And he blasts that one down the line. That stays fair as well. And this is going to be a base hit into the corner. The throw will come into third. The runner will stay at first. And the game is tied. Pavla Mercury steps in now with a runner at first base. Only 1 out still in the inning, as Jimson is a little bit uncharacteristic to this point of the game. He does have 2 strikeouts so far, but has allowed a number of hits. The runner goes. The throw is in time. Caught stealing by Vanderhiggs. A nice play behind the plate there. And there are 2 down in the inning. That's fouled into the seats. We're going to have another 0-2 pitch coming for Mercury. And here it is. On a line to right, Puffy is there to retire the side. But the Spots get those 2 runs back. They tie it at 2 as we head to the bottom of the second. Klebel Vanderhiggs will lead it off. She threw out that base runner for the second out in the last inning, and she will start us off at the plate here and take ball 1 inside from Hornblower. And there's a little looper out to center field as she goes down and gets one. And that'll be a base hit to start the inning for Vanderhiggs. And that'll bring up Crimp Jimson in his first at bat of the game. He was hitless in his first start. Not here, though, as he sends that one back through the middle of the infield. And that'll be a single for the pitcher. Hey, Michael, happy haircut indeed. Yeah, I was laying in bed the other night, suffering from insomnia, and my hair kept getting in my eyes and was really driving me crazy, so I got up and cut it all off. There's a drive on the off the bat of Trindle, and this one is gone. Over the big wall in left field, a 3-run shot for Trindle. His second of the year, and he makes it 5-2 Peaks. But I am doing very well. How are you doing, Michael? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday afternoon and a good holiday weekend. As Spike Dingus steps in with a home run already today and is quickly ahead 2-0 in the count. There's a line drive right field, but caught by Barrett. That'll be out number 1 in the inning. And bring up Arlo Puffy. Had a single in his first at bat. And he takes strike 1 from Hornblower here. Strike 2 as he swings and misses. Oh, and he thought that was going to stay outside, but it broke at the last minute there. A strikeout for Dingus. Here is Fat Fuck with 2 down in the inning. And he takes the first pitch off the plate away. Line drive left field on the warning track. Tedson makes the catch. Hornblower at the plate, leading off the third for the Spots. And she is behind 0-2 to Jimson. And fouls that one away. They go up and in. She swings and misses. That's strikeout number 2 and the first out of the inning. Sorry, strikeout number 3 on the day. And that'll bring Emilio Wynn back to the plate. Who struck out his first time. He fouls this one away. It's 1-1 on Wynn. That's just fun to say. It doesn't rhyme or anything, but it's fun to say. 1-1 on Wynn. Now it's 2-1. The pitch. Fouled away. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count. The pitch is grounded up the right side. Pootstink over with it. Backhands and tosses to Jimson, who is on the run covering. And that's 2 down. Vito Wentz will step in now. Hits this one up the right side. Fat Fuck knocks it down and can't recover in time to make the play as the ball dribbled off the end of his glove. Frank Thicket will be next in the batter's box. He has a runner at first base. 2 down in the inning. And he fouls the first pitch away. And the 0-1 coming. Up the middle, and that gets through Jimson out to center field. 2 runners aboard now with 2 down as Boulevard Tedson steps in. He hit a single his first time at the plate. And the pitch is over the outside edge for a strike. It's 0-1 to Tedson. He lets the curveball go, and it misses just low. The 1-1 pitch is over the outside edge for a strike. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. 4th strikeout of the day, 2nd of the inning. And that will retire the side. We head to the bottom of the 3rd now. Peaks up 5-2 and coming to the plate. First off will be Jimmy Pootstink, hitless in his first attempt today. Batting a very round and even .500 through the first 4 games. And he checks his swing on strike 1 and swings at ball 1. Pops it up into the middle of the infield. Wentz comes over from second, makes the play. And that'll be the first out. Bemused Cynic steps in now. And drives one to left field. This has the distance, and it stays fair. A solo home run for Cynic, his first as a Peak. He sends this one over the wall in left field. And it's 6-2 Peaks. Pass me at the plate, 0 for 1 today. 526 on the season, and he takes strike one right down the middle of the plate. 1-1 now, the count on Pass Me. That's going to be over for strike two. Lets that one go. It's 2-2 now. That one way inside as the count goes full. He's protecting the zone there, and he pops it up to the third baseman Thicket. For out number 2, that'll bring Klebel Vanderhiggs to the plate. She is 1 for 1 with a single. And she takes ball one high from Hornblower. Got a little underneath it, popped it up into shallow center field. Well, let's call it medium center field. Here's Mercury making the catch to end the inning. And it's 6-2 Peaks as we head to the top of the fourth. Spots coming to the plate to face Jimson, who has struck out 4 today through the first 3 innings, and he faces the opposing shortstop Burnside to start the inning. And she hits it on the ground to Cynic at short, who delivers to first for out number 1. Sonny Barrett steps in now. And the first pitch to him is over for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2. And he awaits the 0-2 delivery from Jimson and pops it straight up into the air behind the plate. This is going to make it to the top of the backstop. No play there for Vanderhiggs. It remains 0-2. And he fouls off the off-speed pitch on his hands. Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground towards Cynic, who has another opportunity and takes advantage to record out number 2 of the inning. That'll bring up Rivet Aguiar, who had a RBI single in his first at-bat. No runners aboard for him here, and another ground ball right to Cynic. Cynic responsible for all 3 outs, and that will end the top of the fourth. We head to the bottom half. Peaks up by 4 and coming to the plate. Jimson is going to lead it off for the Peaks. He had a ground ball single up the middle his first time at bat. And he fouls this one into the seats on the right side. It's 0-1. That one's down and in. It's 1-1. A little high there. 2-1 the count now. And 3 balls, 1 strike to Jimson, who is taking all the way. He'll take strike 2, the full count pitch. Oh, drops in there for a strikeout, the second of the day for Hornblower. I really thought that was going to stay up out of the zone, but it did not. But Trindle pulls the first pitch he sees through the left side of the infield for a base hit. And he's aboard for Dingus, who homered in his first at bat. And he awaits here. Right back up the middle with that one. Line drive base hit to center field. 2 runners aboard now. And the batter will be Arlo Puffy. We're going to have a pitching change here as the Spots manager has decided that's enough for Hornblower, and we'll bring in Brash Allen to take over on the hill. Allen will face Arlo Puffy. With 2 aboard, he shatters his bat as that one is fouled back for strike 1. 2-1 now. And that one catches the corner. Another nice curveball. It's 2-2. And this is fouled to the right side. Coming over is the second baseman, Wentz, to make the catch in foul ground. And that's 2 away. Here's Fat Fuck. 2 on, 2 out for the third baseman playing second today. And he lifts this one into right field. Not hard hit, and this will be caught by Barrett to retire the side. After 4 innings, it's 6-2 in favor of the hometown Peaks. It'll be Mercury, Allen, and Wynn coming to the plate. 8-9-1 for the Spots. Pablo Mercury to lead it off. And she swings and misses at a good fastball down low from Jimson. The 0-1 is popped into the air. This is going to reach the seats in foul territory. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, another strikeout. 5th of the day for Jimson. And that will bring the pitcher to the plate. Allen with no hits so far this year. Bats here with 1 away, nobody on. And is quickly behind 0-2 in the count. Swing and a miss, another strikeout. That's 6 for Jimson today, as he is throwing very well through the first part of this game. Back to the top of the spots order, it'll be Emilio Wynn taking strike 1 from Jimson. The 0-1 pitch is across for strike 2. And the changeup is popped into the middle of the infield. Fat Fuck coming over from second makes the play, and the spots go in order in the 5th. We head to the bottom half. The Peaks coming up, leading by 4. And it'll be Pootstink to start it off in the 5th for the Peaks. 471, his average on the year, does have a home run. And he swings at the first pitch, grounds to Wentz, who throws him out at first. 1 pitch, 1 out. And here is bemused Cynic, who homered in his last at-bat. Nobody on for him here, 1 down in the inning, and he hits a base hit up the middle, and he will reach first base for the Peaks. Tina Passme stepping in now. Hitless so far today, but a .500 average this season. And he sends that one hard into center field, but Mercury is there to make the catch. And that'll be 2 down in the inning. A well-struck ball, but right at a fielder. And here's Vanderhiggs. 1 for 2 today. And checks her swing. Takes strike 1. And that is hit high into the air towards left. I don't know if it has the distance. It does. Right over the Great Wall of Boulder. A 2-run homer. This one traveling 361 feet just over the fence. That's Vanderhiggs' first of the year. And it's 8-2 Peaks. That'll bring Crimp Jimson to the plate with 2 away. And he sends a high fly ball to center field. A mile high, but not very deep. Mercury makes the catch. And that'll end the 5th inning for the Peaks. We head to the 6th now. It'll be Wentz, Thicket, and Tedson for the Spots, who trail by 6. And Jimson has 6 strikeouts. It's a lot of 6s. Here is Vito Wentz, 1 for 2 with a single today. And the first pitch from Jimson is off the plate outside. It's 1-0. 1-1 now, as the curveball is over for a strike. And that is fouled back over the screen into the seats. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hit out to center field on a line. Trindle on the run makes the catch, 1 away. As Frank Thicket steps in, he is locked in, has a single today. And he takes strike 1 from Jimson there. The 0-1 catches the corner. Nice curveball from Jimson. Swing and a miss, another strikeout on the high heat. And that is number 7 on the day for Jimson. 2 outs now for Boulevard Tedson. And the 0-1 misses away. Steady diet of curveballs from Jimson here. And that one is going to be out into left field for a base hit. Runner aboard now for Joan Burnside. The shortstop for the Spots takes strike 1 on the inside corner there. The 0-1 pitch fooled her. Swings and misses, strike 2. She is already rattled coming to the plate. And she takes the off-speed pitch just off the plate high. And there's a line drive to third. Dingus with the backhand and the throw ends the inning. So no runs for the Spots. They strand a runner in the top of the 6th. They trail 8-2 as we head to the bottom half. It'll be the top of the Peaks order coming up. Trindle fouls the first pitch away. Takes the next one high. 1-1 the count. Ooh, and that was a strike, and he knew it, but he couldn't pull the trigger. It's 1-2. Takes it the other way into right field, just over the head of a leaping first baseman, and that'll be a single to start the inning. Leadoff man aboard for Dingus, who steps in 2 for 3 today with his first home run of the year and a single. The pitch is strike at the letters, I guess. And he takes strike 2 on the outside corner there. The 0-2 from Allen is hit high and deep center field, but this should be playable. And Mercury hauls it in near the warning track for out number 1. That'll bring Arlo Puffy to the plate. 1 for 3 today. And about the same on the season with a .273 average. He pops this one straight up in front of the plate. And Aguiar is there to make the catch. Fat Fuck stepping in 0 for 2 today. Only 1 home run through the first 4 games. And he takes strike 1. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 pitch is off the plate outside, but he swings and pulls it foul. And that is going to be the third out as Thicket makes the catch over in front of his own dugout. He takes 2 steps and sits down on the bench. Heading to the top of 7, Spots down by 6. It'll be 6, 7, and 8 in their order coming up to face the very dangerous Jimson, who already has 7 strikeouts to this point in the game. And he starts off Barrett with a strike as the curveball finds the zone. Fastball is inside, and it's 1-1. That is fouled away. 1-2 the count. And that's hit up the middle. Cynic makes the play, but is too deep in the hole to make the throw. And the runner is safe. Rivet Aguiar will come up now with a runner at first. And he hits this one to right field. Puffy makes the catch. And the runner is forced to retreat. 1 down. Still a runner at first as Pavla Mercury steps in. Strike 1 from Jimson. And he will keep it low, looking for that double play ball to end the inning. The 0-2 is grounded weakly, and that dribbles foul down the third base side. 0-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss, another strikeout for Jimson, who is just on fire today. Brash Allen's day is done. Hemi Clowners will come in to pinch hit in the pitcher's spot. And she will take the curveball for strike 1. That is low and away as Jimson missed his spot pretty badly there. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as the curveball is through. 2-2 pitch coming to Clowners. And got her again with the off-speed pitch. Another strikeout for Jimson, and that ends the inning. When we come back from our 7th inning stretch, we're going to have a new pitcher coming in. It'll be Prowlett Sasso taking over on the mound. But before we do that, here is your 7th inning stretch.
It's a beautiful day for a ball game today.
All right, new pitcher coming in for the Spots in the bottom of the 7th to face Pootstink, Cynic, and Pass Me. It'll be Prowlett Sasso on the mound for the visiting Spots. Pootstink will step in. He's 0 for 3 today, but 444 on the year. And the first pitch he sees is a strike. Second one misses. It's 1-1. Way high with that one as Sasso loses a little control, a little grip there. 2-1. High, deep fly ball to the track, to the wall, and caught by Mercury right at the fence. That'll bring up Bemused Cynic, who hit his first home run of the year earlier in the game. He bats with nobody aboard here in the bottom of the 7th, 1 away. And there's another line drive to left. And this one is caught by Tedson on the warning track. 2 down, and Tina Passme stepping in now. 0 for 3 today. Bats here with 2 outs, nobody aboard. And takes the first pitch off the plate away for ball 1. Ball 2 a little bit low there. The 2-0 is high, 3-0 now. And Passme taking all the way will trot down to first and make way for Vanderhiggs, who is 2 for 3 with a home run and a single today. She is on fire. And she will take strike 1 from Sasso. Oh, swing the bat. It's 1-2. Come on. Strike 3, and that'll end the inning. We head to the top of the 8th. The Peaks lead 8-2. Top of the spots order coming up, and Jimson will retake the mound already with 9 strikeouts today and looking for more. Wynn hits the first pitch on the ground towards first. Pootstink grabs it, steps on the bag. That's 1 away. And it'll bring Vito Wentz to the plate. 1 for 3 today with a single. His average on the year only 200. As he is looking to get himself going. Has a home run and 3 RBIs, but not swinging the bat very well of late. And another ground ball to Pootstink. This will be out number 2. An easy play for the veteran first baseman. And that'll bring Frank Thicket to the plate. 1 for 3 with a single today. No homers this year, but he does have a couple driven in. And the first pitch from Jimson is a curveball over the plate for strike 1. The 0-1 is swung on and missed. Thicket with a big cut there. And Jimson with the sneezes. It's 0-2. And that pitch fouled into the seats off the handle of the bat. Another 0-2 coming for Thicket. Hit weakly back to the mound. Jimson handles it over to third. End of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 8th now. It's 8-2 Peaks. And the pitcher Jimson will lead it off. He swings at the first pitch, pulls it foul for strike 1. The 0-1 is over for strike 2. Another foul ball. It's 0-2. This is back up the middle. Burnside plays it at short over to first. Jimson is the first out of the inning, and that'll go back to the top of the order. Here's Trindle. He's 4 for 4 today. Has a home run, a double, and a couple of singles. Just needs a triple for the cycle. And he pulls the first pitch into foul territory down the third base line. Back up the middle with that one. Another single for Trindle. A Tringle, if you will. I will not, but you're more than welcome. Runner at first now for Spike Dingus. He's 2 for 4 with a homer today. .632 his average on the year as he has come out of the gates strong this season. Pops this one up, though. Center field, and Mercury is there for out number 2. Next at the plate will be Arlo Puffy. Has a single today. .261 his average on the year. Not exceptional for a 3-hole hitter. He lines this one hard to left, but Tedson on the warning track makes the catch to retire the side. And the Spots are down to their last 3 outs. They trail by 6. 4, 5, and 6 in their order coming up. It'll be Tedson, Burnside, and Barrett to face Jimson, who is going for a complete game here and has 9 strikeouts so far in this one. That is strike 1 as the first pitch to Tedson goes foul. And strike 2 as the curveball finds its way across. And there's a pop foul behind the plate. That's going to make it to the backdrop. Backdrop? Backstop. Jimson losing a little bit of velocity here, but it's his off-speed pitches that have been fooling him anyway. He goes to the changeup here, and that is a line drive. What a catch by Sinek at short. An amazing leaping grab by bemused Sinek is the first out of the inning, and Burnside will step in now, taking strike 1. Fooled her. with the fastball there. It is 0-2. And that power pitch really did a number on Jimson's arm as his stamina is way down. But a line drive to Fat Fuck will be the second out. Spots down to their last out here. It's Sonny Barrett. Last hope to extend the game for the Spots. Takes ball one. The 1-0 pitch is across for strike one. 1-1 the count on Barrett. And that is a fair ball as it goes over the bag. Out into right field. Puffy plays it and gets it into second. The throw not quite in time. That'll be a double. And that'll bring Rivet Aguiar to the plate. 1 for 3 with a single today. Jimson would love to get the complete game here, but his stamina is quite low. The 0-1 is over for a strike. If he can get one more strike, he will have completed the game. The changeup fouled away. They'll go down and away with this one. Fouled away as well. Jimson really pushing his arm here as he wants this complete game. The 1-2 pitch coming to Aguiar. Struck him out. Ends it with an exclamation point. His 10th strikeout of the day is the last out of the game. And the Peaks win. That's 5 in a row for the Peaks. The Spots get 2 runs on 8 hits with no errors. The Peaks 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. Jimson gets the win. He goes the complete game. Gives up only 8 hits and 2 runs and strikes out 10. Hornblower gets the loss after 3 1/3 innings, giving up 6 earned runs and 3 homers. 4 homers total for the Peaks. No surprise, Gerp Trindle is the first star of the game. He goes 5 for 5. Has a home run, a double, and 3 RBIs. Jimson gets the second star with his complete game effort. And as an act of pure charity, they give the third star to Sonny Barrett for the losing Spots.